Hi, it's Eldrin from the Mind Body Project again. So we're going to continue on the goal setting theme. Today we're going to do ecology, so we're going to do the E from the priest acronym. So we've done P, so we've done positively stated, we've done resources required, we've done initiated by yourself, and today we're going to do ecology. So what do we mean by ecology? What's that mean? Well, so today we're talking about the consequences of you making that change. Yeah, so with the consequences. So the questions that you may want to write down are: what will happen if you make the change? 2, what will happen if you don't make the change? 3, what won't happen if you make the change? And 4, what won't happen if you don't make the change? So those are the 4 questions you want to be asking yourself. So you need to know the consequences. One of the things that people do not do usually is actually write down or think about what's going to happen when they make a big change in their life. And then all of a sudden they make the change, and then there's loads of issues or stress that happens with it. Because you've got to, if you make a big change in your life, you've got to think about things like family. What's the impact it's going to have on family? Yeah. What's the impact it's going to have on friends? What's the impact it's going to have on your health? So if it's a health change, then that's brilliant. But okay? So if I go to let's take health as an example. So I'm now going to go to the gym. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's my thing that I want to change. Yeah, I've made my goal. I've done it. I'm going through all of this now. I want to. The gym's going to be the change I'm going to make. So what I want to know is, okay, so impact on the family. Yeah. So it may be a good thing. Just write them down. It may be things that just have to think about how it's going to affect them. You may not see them as much because you've got another activity to do. So friends, again, how's it going to impact? Because it may be brilliant. It may be, hey, let's both go to the gym. It may be, hey, I'm going to that gym, so I ain't going to see you that much. It may be that you're going, usually go drinking with people, and now you're not going to see them as much because now you want to concentrate on getting healthy. So you need to have a think about what's going to happen. Health, it's going to improve my health because I'm going to the gym, so that's what I want to do. That's a priority. So that's what I want to do. Personal finances, so it's going to cost you whatever it is going to cost you, so just take that into account. But again, at the same time, you may save money because you're not spending so much money on drink. But the other things as well, you may need to get some more, you may need to get some water bottles, you may need to get some towels, you may need to get some clothes, gym clothes or exercise clothes, whatever you're going to do. So you need to, again, have a think about that. Trainers, I haven't got any trainers, I may need that. Work business. So it may be that, hang on a minute, I'm working 9 to 5, so this is gonna affect me here, because if I'm doing that and then going to the gym afterwards, how's that gonna affect me? How's that gonna affect my sort of state? Because especially if you haven't trained for a while, that is gonna affect your state. And how's it gonna affect your state? You need to write this down. You need to be prepared for this, so you can actually put contingency plans in place. So all of that, so personal development, so just literally go through all of your areas of life. So what's going to happen if I make this change? And really go the fine detail and go through it and write everything down. Because if you don't do that, then what's going to happen is it's going to cause you stress. And when it causes you the stress, then you will go back to whatever you did before. Yeah, so that's how you need to prepare for the change, and you need to write down what you know is going to happen. Now, there are going to be things outside of that you may not know that are going to happen yet, but you can take down the stress by sort of planning what you already know is going to happen, so that the change can last. Because if you don't do this, the change is probably not going to last. You're going to get stressed from doing it, and then you're just going to have a bad experience. So get prepared as much as you can possibly can. So we're talking about the consequences here of making that change.